Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about how Rockstar's new policy of working at home is already starting to have an effect on Grand Theft Auto Online. We'll talk about the changes that we've noticed so far and what sort of impact this could have on the future. So, in case you guys aren't aware, obviously the uncertainty of the world has caused a number of industries to completely shut down. Others have had to work from home, and Rockstar Games is one of those companies. They actually made a pretty big announcement. Well, they made a set of announcements, but their most recent one says this. As we mentioned recently on Twitter, we are doing everything we can to ensure that our games are up and running for you, as we are now all spending a little extra time at home. To that end, we will be maintaining our regularly weekly programming schedule, but stay tuned for more events and activities inside GTA Online to help keep things fresh and fun for our community. We wish our players and their families the best of health, and thanks again for your support, the Rockstar Games team. So that was the announcement that Rockstar made, and that was basically a follow-up to another post that they made about a week ago where they said, after significant research and consultation with our teams around the world, we began rolling out remote work solutions worldwide across the past week. And we are confident we have a robust system in place for our teams to continue their work with a minimum of disruption. Our online games will continue to operate as usual, and all support teams will remain available for our players. The health and safety of our employees and their families remains our top priority, and we will continue to adapt our practices to the situation as it evolves. So long story short, what Rockstar has been doing is rolling out remote work solutions, and then as things have continued to progress, what they've done is basically all of their employees, probably if not all of them, are now working from home. And this actually has a significant impact on the two multiplayer games that Rockstar have, Grand Theft Auto Online and Red Dead Online. And it looks like Insider Test Funds 2 has sort of shared how this might have an impact. So he said this on the GTA forum site the other day. He said it's interesting to note that during this period, Rockstar have updated Grand Theft Auto Online to add 5 new vehicles to the casino Podium list. The more vehicles they add, the longer we have to wait for the new DLC. I'm starting to believe that during that period, Rockstar developers were informed of the new, in quotes, work from home policy, and that they decided to both delay the GTA Online and Red Dead Online updates while also coming up with small content like those new variations of showdown modes to keep the community entertained until all developers adapt to the new policy and start fixing bugs and sorting out new features, updates, etc. And referring to what's going on in Red Dead Online, he said, anyways, we are getting 2 new variations in the coming weeks, so we are nowhere close to the next update release week/date. Okay, so let's talk about that. The first thing he says is that Rockstar have added 5 new vehicles to the casino Podium list. And that's true. So Rockstar added the JB700W during this current event, but we still have the VSTR, the R88, the S80RR, the Zion Classic, Sultan Classic, Pegassi Reaper, Pegassi Tempesta, Ocelot Pariah, and the Deluxo. Those are vehicles that are still on the podium. And Rockstar ended up doubling the list just a couple of days ago. And many believe, including Insider Tez Funds 2, that because Rockstar have added more of these vehicles, it could mean that the next update is coming later rather than sooner. And if Rockstar wants to go through all of those vehicles, it'll actually be the end of May, early June, before they're out of vehicles. And so what he's saying is that it's kind of a coincidence that as Rockstar developers were informed of this new work from home policy, they decided to add the new vehicles to the casino Podium list. And he says that that will likely have an impact on the next Grand Theft Auto Online update. Now, at this point in time, honestly, who knows what Rockstar's original plans were? There were rumors and reports that we were supposed to get some sort of spring update for GTA Online, but it's almost the end of March now, and we obviously know that there's a lot of uncertainty, especially over the next couple of weeks. So I don't know if that's going to be happening. So it honestly could be until summer, until we see a new update arrive. But as Rockstar mentioned in their post, they're going to be doing new events and activities. And we saw that in Red Dead Online, where they gave us like variations of showdown modes. So it kind of makes me wonder what they have planned for Grand Theft Auto Online. The last event week that they did was very normal. It didn't feature anything new other than bonuses, discounts, and sales. So I'm guessing this Thursday is when we could potentially see Rockstar start to work on the new things they're going to be doing to keep us entertained. Now, it makes you wonder what those new activities and events are going to be. Will they be variations of things we can already do in free roam, like business battles? Will it be alterations of things we do in separate lobbies, like the arena war stuff, adversary modes, or races? Or will it just be simply login bonuses, like free items, or maybe like a bonus cash giveaway? That's yet to be seen, but hopefully we get some info sooner rather than later on what Rockstar has planned. And the reason that Insider Test Funds 2 says they're doing that is because the developers have to adapt to a new policy. I mean, remember, they're working from home, so doing things that they normally do, like fixing bugs, sorting out new features at the office, all of that is probably a little bit different. Now, as sort of a follow-up to that, it also looks like this new work from home policy might actually be good in a way. So Insider Test Funds 2 said this: Rockstar pushing QA beta updates on Saturday. I guess they can utilize weekends with the new work from home policy. To give more context, I'm pretty sure the actual work was done in the last few days, but today is when they finished that sort of work and pushed it for testing. Developers don't push every new change. They simply make a list of changes and push them in one build. It's like that builds.xml from GTA 5, where every build lists the new fixes or changes in the existing bugs that are yet to be fixed. So this actually could be a bright spot in this uncertain time, is that now Rockstar developers, I guess, can work on the weekends because they are working from home. Now, I don't know what Rockstar employees and developers' typical schedules were like. I imagine when they're working in their studios and offices, they're not coming in on the weekends. And since pretty much everyone is staying from home, there's not many things that are open. In fact, in many places around the world, you're actually being told to just like stay inside. Some Rockstar employees just might take advantage of this and end up working on the weekend. I mean, it kind of sounds untraditional, but when there's nothing else to do, it's something they might dive into. So I guess this means we could see more updates and background fixes done over the weekend instead of during the week. Again, who knows what Rockstar's ultimate plan is here, but it looks like in this uncertain time, that might actually be a bit of good news that we could be getting more GTA 5 or Grand Theft Auto Online updates. So it'll be interesting to see if Rockstar decides to give us another update on their situation. I'm honestly not too sure what else they could tell us. In case you guys have missed both of those, they actually happened on their Twitter account, so I will leave a link to that in the description. You guys saw them earlier in the video. It was basically just this white background, black text, a message from Rockstar Games where they told us what was going to be going on. And the last two things we're going to be talking about in this video today, very quickly as a short reminder, remember that diamonds are back in the casino vault for the rest of the week. And in case you were wondering what the percentage or chances of them are, cash is about 37% chance, artwork is about 28% chance, gold is about an 18% chance, and diamonds are about a 15% chance, which is actually quite nice because during the last event, the Valentine's update, when they were here, it was only about an 8% chance. So you've almost got a double chance to get them, which is pretty good. So those are your chances for the casino vault content. And last but not least, in case you don't have it, Red Dead Redemption 2 is currently 20% off on Steam. And this offer actually ends in a couple of days on March 24th. So for whatever reason you don't have Red Dead Redemption 2, you want it, you're bored, you want to try a new game. I don't know at this point in time who hasn't played Red Dead Redemption 2, but you can give it a shot and you can get 20% off. But anyways, that's all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about Rockstar's new policy of working from home and what sort of impact this might have on Grand Theft Auto Online, and what do you think we might see later this week. If you guys did go to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.